Hello, shark costume. Kumusta! Welcome to Parusa! Found a home to the ancient warmongering race known as Water Dragons. Gwah! Aptophia Parusa is now a proper civilization. The Water Dragons are all gone. Except for me, I alone, and the grim specter of those dark times. Gwah! Okay. Well, there's Goldies. That's the objective. Mom says I could be anything I want when I grow up. I want to be a caterpillar. I've been practicing too. Ta-da! Be nice if I could have actually seen you. Just lays down. I'm a bit of an amateur volcanologist, so I'm here on field trip to see volcanoes firsthand. Also, maybe add a few more rocks to my collection. Never collected them personally before, so this should be fun. What? You never collected your own rocks for your rock collection? Oh hey, you're here. Been a while. Figured I am Scray from Shang 2 and stuff until things have calmed down. That Murga is real fishy. If you find any more vinyl down here, I can play them for you again. Brought the old ones with me too. Yeah, I have quite a few of them now because I bought a bunch from Shangmu's vinyl shop. Blackreed's Moonflower Piece. Such very old. I wonder who takes care of it. I just see someone rocket into the sky. This probably wasn't an accident. Even the plaque's gone. No one remembers them. That's a little sad. Volcano, you mean the Vulcan? Eh, when it blows, we're used to it. That stuff always happens around here. It's Parusa's curse. Hey, you. Stop, be careful when entering our forest. The monsters there are controlled by dark spirits called ticks. Mind you, most dangerous things in the forest now appear to be robots. They're scaring away all the game. These meticulously carved panels show the history of Parusa! When the Earth Dragons first encounter with the Water Dragon tribes, so the subsequent enlightening of the tribes, the Earth Dragons bring gifts of advanced technology and civilizations to the Water Dragons. Finally, the Water Dragon's cruel betrayal, resulting in the extermination of all Water Dragon kind for the good of the world. Gwar! Okay, so you did specifically come out because I looked at it. Bing bang, welcome to our recently installed information dispersal experiential audio kiosk, aka IDEA. Learn about the history and culture of Water Dragons, their many achievements. Community stories more through technology of IDEA. IDEA, sponsored by Redacted. Settlements. Long before the Water Dragons came to settle the land, their civilization spanned the sea floor of this world. They're made up of clans of different sea-dwelling races and separated by language and culture. But over time, these disparate communities came together in the spirit of harmony and cooperation, forming the people referred to as Water Dragon. Okay, so Water Dragons are just general sea life. Biotechnology. Perhaps due to their biodiversity or the adaptability of their bodies, the Water Dragons were naturally gifted in the field of biotechnology. From tweaking physical traits to specialized genetic enhancements that allowed them to live on land, everything was possible with their science. However, in order to receive the Earth Dragon's gifts, the Water Dragons bound themselves to physical homogeneity, putting an end to their wild experimentation. Moon worship. The Water Dragons venerated the passage and phases of the moon, worshipping our natural satellite in the night sky. Blue moon, blood moon, supermoon, eclipse, and Lilith were observed as major calendar events. Exact cultural practices vary, but Lilith moon in particular was celebrated as a night for sweethearts and lovers. Rar. Bakunawa. Oh, here we go. A massive joint venture between the Earth Dragons and the Water Dragons, the Bakunawa was a spacefaring arc ship designed to sail the stars. Key feature was an experimental planet cracker beam. Oh. capable of breaking apart matter and harvesting the materials to power and repair the ship. Sadly, construction was halted and then abandoned entirely in the wake of the Water Dragon War. Significant blow to advancements of space travel. And there's the dancing mascot again. Pay no attention to museum employee clinging for dear life outside. These information kiosks are completely automated with pre-recorded narration, definitely not broken. Oh, hi, Lilac! Who's your friend? Why are you all dressed up like that? Oh, are you guys playing statues? That's so fun, I'll leave you to it. Mila. Ooh, shiny! Touch! Touch it.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Ocean Dweller rumors. There's been talk of some kind of new threat arising from the Ocean Dwellers. A champion of immeasurable power, biologically engineered for war. I don't know how substantial these rumors are, but given their current level of righteous descent, I wouldn't dismiss their ability to craft such a beast. Father is convinced that we've run out of options for dealing with these savages. If that's the case, then there isn't much time left. I have to act without his permission. I will leave the capital and head for Perusa to negotiate some kind of peace with the Ocean Dwellers. Surely they'll listen to reason. We're all living on this planet together after all. End entry.
Exalted One! I've sniffed out some kind of recording. It was made by a woman, and she was talking about Murga.
Truly, this is excellent news. Tell me, what did the recording say?
The lady said that Murga was some kind of champion. Oh, and the lady's name was Cordelia.
Intriguing. And Cordelia? Princess Cordelia? I will look into the matter. Keep an eye out for any more recordings, but focus on the imminent threat of Bakunawa.
Sure thing! Sniffer said to detect.
Got a time capsule. That's 9. Initializing. Oh hey, I can view all the time capsules I've obtained here. Avalis Day.
New entry, Cordelia, personal.
Oops.
New entry, Cordelia, personal.
Is this
Subject,
the one I just
Avalis Day.
obtained?
After many years, the restoration of
Nope.
Bakunawa is almost complete. Just in time for the anniversary of our landing on this planet. Avalis Day. Thinking about how far we've come makes me so proud to be an Earth Dragon. When we first crash-landed here, the natives didn't even have a name for this planet, much less the tools and technology to properly explore and utilize its resources. Now look at us. We have proper cities alight with modern conveniences, medicines and technological advancements for all. We've even put those ocean dwellers to work on Bakunawa, lifting them out of their primitive tribal ways. Avalis Day will be a grand celebration. End entry.
So, they didn't respect the water dragons as people, did they? They were more like willing slaves.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Bakunawa Rising. Bakunawa is now undergoing a full evaluation of the ship's systems. We are weeks away from having a fully functional spacecraft again. This is so exciting. However, I'm sad to report that not everyone shares in that excitement. There have been rumblings of dissatisfaction from the laborers working on Bakunawa's restoration, complaining about long hours and dangerous conditions. I think it's just a bunch of backtalk from some people who've had it too good for too long. My maid Perlis agrees, and she's one of them. Fortunately, she's one of the good ones. Spirits know some of these ocean dwellers need to learn their place. End entry.
Bakuno abandoned. Can I, like... I wonder which one is... I wonder which one is the one I just obtained.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Bakunawa abandoned. Something went wrong. We think it was an accident. I really don't know what to believe right now. The Bakunawa Restoration Project has been shut down. The Ocean Dwellers are angry. All of them.
I mean, you basically enslaved
Paris is
them.
gone, and so have all our other Ocean Dweller servants. When I asked Father where they went, he insisted that they'd taken time off to celebrate some kind of holiday. He wouldn't look at me when he told me that. When I asked about what happened with Bakunawa, he told me to mind my own business, still refusing to look at me. I think we've done something truly terrible today. End entry.
Ocean Dweller rumors.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Ocean Dweller rumors. There's been talk of some kind of new threat arising from the Ocean Dwellers. A champion of immeasurable power, biologically engineered for war. I don't know how substantial these rumors are, but given their current level of righteous descent, I wouldn't dismiss their ability to craft such a beast. Father is convinced that we've run out of options for dealing with these savages. If that's the case, then there isn't much time left. I have to act without his permission.
Oh wait, this is the one that I just obtained
I will leave the
here.
capital and head for Perusa to negotiate.
Okay, it was Ocean Dweller rumors.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, trapped. My Ocean Dweller hosts have decided that, as the Magister's daughter, I would be more useful to them as a hostage. Marvelous. The nature of my imprisonment was discussed in a meeting between the Ocean Dwellers' elders and I, by which I mean I was present while a bunch of old men talked about me as if I wasn't there. It was several minutes before I realized what I'd assumed was a statue was actually another living being. But I knew who it had to be. The Ocean Dwellers' champion. She was tall, dark, imposing, and she was staring directly at me the entire time. It was unsettling. Oh, Cordelia, what have you gotten yourself into? End entry.
Her name is Murga.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, her name is Murga. Well, I know the champion's name, Murga. She told me, after telling me that if I was planning any Earth Dragon shenanigans, she'd take my head clean off. Apparently, the champion had the impression that my people were all schemers and liars. She based this on a sampling of everyone she had ever killed. Charming. Champion or not, I was not about to be intimidated. So I told her that if my people were as she generalized, then hers must be equally psychologically homogeneous, meaning they were all as stupid as her. That earned me a glare before she stormed off. Ha! I win. Such a child. End entry.
Attack of the Sopao Hog.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Attack of the Shopao Hog. I decided to take a wander to the markets for some fresh Shopao for my favorite stall. And who should be there ahead of me? The champion, of course. Apparently, my favorite stall was hers too. And of course, she had to have it all. She needs all the energy she can get. Oh, but she can spare just one Shopao. So she picks one out of her bag and lays it on top of my head. Then, with the biggest smirk on her face, she stalked off, and the market crowd parted for her in a frightened scurry. Ugh, that woman! End entry.
So, did Cordelia and Murga start having relations and then Cordelia fucking dies? These two Earth Dragons.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, no place for a hero. There was an attack by Earth Dragon forces on the beach today. The champion swooped in and simply destroyed the troops. It was ruthlessly efficient. Unfortunately, an Ocean Dweller child had been caught in the middle of the battle, and his cries summoned nearby adults, and they just stared. They saw the child in pain but refused to come any closer. The champion tried to comfort the child, but that only seemed to make his crying worse. Eventually, she left, and the adults rushed in. As the champion turned away, I could see the expressions of relief wash over their faces, and one of hurt flash over hers. End entry. New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, revenge of the Shopao. The champion was injured today, so despite her appearance, she isn't invincible after all. I stopped by the medical center as she was healing up. She was surprised to see me, and I said the feeling was mutual. Then I offered her a Shopao. One Shopao, out of a basket filled with Shopao that I was lugging around for emphasis. I have never seen a flatter stare. She took it anyway and mumbled something that sounded halfway between a thanks and a curse. I was happy to reciprocate with my own charming banter, and she could do nothing but glare at me from her bed. It was a fun afternoon. End entry.
Alright, we've got 4 more of those to go through eventually. Let's... No, what? It's the prompt said move. Why did it talk to those? Let me out. Gamusta! Is this your first visit, Perusa? You're in for a treat. The Vulcan are active. Everybody take an aerial island tour to the Sigwata, but Captain Goraisen seems oddly busy this time of year. Oh, damn, Birch came right back down as soon as I went in. And that didn't even, like, respawn him somewhere reasonable. Come back! Mom keeps telling me I should get married. She's like, we gotta save our species and we're in danger. And I'm like, I'm studying. I don't have time to build a nest. What do you mean, what am I studying? Lots of things. I want to keep my career options open. Oh my god. I just... God, I hated both sides of those arguments between that bird and their mother. Looking for a fresh new jam? I've got all the latest albums. The only shop in the Adventure Square that accepts Crystal Shards payment. We all gotta do our part to clean up the environment. Yep. I already looked at your shop though. Did you know the broadsword is the most powerful weapon in its weight class? Pound for pound, the sheer power of a broadsword is unmatched. Celebrity person. Talk to his... Did that say 80 citizens? 80 citizens? Wow. Okay, you're the Gold Gem Exchange. Chloe's AF out up here. Chloe's here and she's got the gear! Oh, you need compensation, of course, in the form of Shiny Gold Gem. Yeah, I've seen this. Power of Start. Begin the stage with multi-cube. Wow. Oh shoot, you have actual items. And potions. Why wasn't this from the quick shop screen? Yeah, ring, shadow. Press card to create a shadow clone of your character that copies your attacks. Ooh, that would be neat. Attack power increases when you have no stocks left. This seems useless. Unfortunately, I can't afford more gold gems right now unless I turn in some I don't want to do a core exchange though, I'll just come back for it later. I had a heckin' fine salad earlier, those saucy leaves didn't stand a chance! I get weird looks for eating my food with a mallet, but do you know how much your teeth get worn down from chewing? Aren't you a rodent, which means your teeth are constantly growing? At least your front ones. Well, it's always moving so fast all the time. I like to stop and smell the roses. Gotta take it easy, ask my mom. Going too fast, no good. A lot of people think I'm clinging towards Sai. Of course I am. I'm his wife. Woof. You're a deer. I'm hungry. Time for a trip to my ube garden. Ube! Gonna get myself some ube! These are my twins, Grabby and Throwin. Best stay on their good side, or they may give you an impromptu flying lesson. Nah, I'm just joshing you, you seem nice enough. Captain Kalaw. He's a hero around here. He's the first fighter from Perusa to become Battlesphere champion. It's not really my thing, to be honest. The ocean's where I'm meant to be. Alright, it's time to advance the story. Hello. Kamusta, welcome to Goldie. Special thanks are Jim Pumpy and Wang Wang. Don't know what those are, you're probably not old enough to be in here. Military is only 5 soldiers, but they're all you need. I mean, wait, if I don't know what they are, I could just be foreign. You know, I could just be uncultured. Like, there are ways of not knowing what food names are without, you know, not being old enough. Military only has 5 soldiers, but they're all we need. Sergeant Guy once blew up a sky pirate airship after he stepped on his ube garden. Captain Arnold did the same thing when they sent reinforcements.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see!
And we have never met. Are we done?
Yep. Anyway, lower your hackles. Your channel's secure. I just got the codec frequency off my brother.
I guess Dale heard about the attack, huh?
Yeah, and he's doing everything he can to avoid an all-out war with an ancient water dragon. In the meantime, I'm just doing my part to save the world.
We do not conduct business with career criminals.
Yeah, and saving the world doesn't really line up with your usual interests.
Look, it was either this or helping Mayor Zhao find his champion. And you know me, I like my jobs dangerous. Besides, I've got intel that I think you'll want to know. So what do you say?
Let's do it for Carol.
What kind of intel?
Secret tunnels, strange beacons, the works. These islands are crawling with them, and our newly elected leader of Shang-Tu is using them for her plans.
Is that a volcano?
I only see smoke, which is good. Hot melty lava would be bad.
Not exactly a vacation hotspot, huh?
Oh, it's a hotspot, all right. Those volcanoes should be dormant. Plus, a bunch of robots have moved into the region, and they are definitely not friendly.
Robots! Sounds like that monkey's friends!
We will find out what these extremists are planning and crush them at their source. Perhaps you are of some use to us after all, Scarf. But don't expect us to owe you anything.
Relax. Big Bro's the one footing the bill. These are the leads I've dug up so far.
Then this diner will act as our headquarters for the interim.
We can talk battle strategies over Lumpia!
Right. Let's move out.
Oh my god, that's early, boys. Like just like people set up headquarters in like the basement of your diner will mean they'll frequently buy food from your diner. So it's like, what a business strategy. I wish the world would just slow down a second, which sounds funny coming from me, I know. The Perusans could use our help though, and that's what I'm going to concentrate on right now. I thought I was the last of the Water Dragons. Now I know the reason behind that. What am I supposed to do now? Can I be Sash Lilac, Defender of Shang-Tu, and Sash Lilac the Water Dragon? How? Why? I do not trust Spade. But as long as King Dale vouches for him, I will accept his help. That said, I have not been able to get in direct contact with His Majesty. It appears that Shui Gong is preparing to bulwark his defenses, both its walls and floors. Long time no see. Heh, still got it, Spade. I am cool and suave personified. Oh yeah. How long were you listening? Anyway, leads. We should be following up on those leads. Pick one. Go away now. Welcome to El Laboratorio Mila Mark II. Lisa set me up a lab right here at Goldie's. Isn't that neat? She even let me go through the bar for some extra ingredients. Just as long as we have the gold gems. And I already bought stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Robot War. Snake versus Tarsier. Echoes of the Dragon War. And Justice in the Sky Paradise. Alright, let's go. Let's do an order of difficulty again. Which we've already learned is bullshit. So, guess we're going to Zulong Jungle first.
A massive fight is happening in the jungle nearby.
Safe bet it's Carol doing her Carol thing.
If it is, I'll sniff her out.
Retrieve her safely, but do not forget what she has done.
Right, I already have items. Why am I in the items menu? Ready, go! There we go. Wow, 2 shields right off the bat. What is wrong with those trees? Why am I fighting these? This is just a waste of my shield at this point. No, that was not a platform, that was like a bush sticking out of the wall. Well, I'm down here now. There we go, that was more...
It's the Snake Man! He's back!
You can't hide from me, monkey boy! Return the syntax room to me at once, else my overwhelming power will blow your mind into a million pieces!
No way, Ashtray! I found it fair and square!
Yeah! Your voice is so annoying! Just give me the robot!
No, your voice is annoying! Prepare to be silenced!
No, your voice is annoying! And I fire my missile!
Oh boy! Okay, this place is dangerous. That's probably gonna launch me, isn't it? Okay, I have to press jump to get launched. Give me that core. This is good. Jesus Christ, this is chaos. Isn't this a boss though? Will I get an achievement if I kill it? Okay, that died way too fast.